Hello my friends, and welcome to episode 8 of my GeneticRim series. Today we're going to sell some blue fuzz clothes, and apart from that, I don't know what's going to happen for sure, because we're going to try to spend some money today. And I figured between the last episode and this episode that I've produced enough clothes out of the blue fur to justify another caravan. So these guys will buy something different in 6 days. They'll have a restock in 19.2 days. So we're going to form a caravan. Why is John unarmed? My friend John, you are not meant to be unarmed. And this Heliodor small sculpture was nothing too important to me. Okay, now then, let's get back to the... Well, I have a Boomalope pair now. We're gonna keep those guys. I'm gonna bring Nicholas's second one. Yeah. I mean, I want somebody as company because I don't feel like it's safe enough to go alone. Oh, that meat will spoil too soon, but apart from that, I don't have much food to pick up. Okay, whatever. We're not going to take long with this caravan, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Eldritch Wood, Niqua. Eldritch Wood. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell those poor cloves, but we're going to pick up the whole Blue Fuzz collection, and off we go. Yeah. Alrighty. So we're keeping our miner and our cook in the colony, and well, hopefully everything will go fine. Hopefully everything will go fine. So there was this quest, I remember. I wanted to do this because this will bring me another colonist. Alright, I remember now. So I'm going to send Nicholas away for a few days, but for a day or two, but it won't matter too much. I'm just gonna wait until this quest is very close to expiration, and my caravan is getting hunted. That sucks. Okay, we can't change it. I need to draft those boys. So let's see what happens. Whoa, okay, so that's really bad news. The Nightling just decided to join the party here, so this is going to be a little bit too much for my taste. So I'm separating this a little bit, and I'll need a Roscoe here now. Okay. So I'll give him another stun, and I just hope that Orozco will be here in time. There we go. We can stun him another time, but that's going to be the last time. Oh yeah, Nightling Revenge. Now he's angry because we're attacking him. Huh. So I don't think that Orozco will make it in time, but no reason not to try at least. Okay. So I guess this whole plan with the caravan is over, so we're going to cancel that caravan because John is just almost dying here. And that's why it's time to save his life. Nothing more, nothing less. So, there we go. I'm gonna send a Keo here, because he's a good doctor. Okay. Well, we're going to kill that guy. Don't want him to stand up again and kill John or something, if you like that. Okay. Oh, we have dinosaurs here. Gigantoraptors. I see. The cougar will be dying too, so it's a 2-for-1 offer here. Okay. Major break risk on Nicholas though. What's wrong with you, my friend? Oh, he's very hungry. Yeah, the typical the typical caravan stress. Okay. We're also low on food. Ugh. Problems everywhere. Okay. So, obviously I have to do something about my empty freezer, but, there's a corn harvest going in, and, there's some dead nightling, and the cougar is gonna die too, so we should be having enough food. Gotta keep an eye on that quest. So I guess we're just gonna do that quest. How many mud bricks will I need? 260. Okay, so let's give that as an order. There we go. Maybe let's do it something like this. And I need some of these mud digging spots, don't I? Oh, I already have that one. Okay. Wow. That nightling sure made me a little bit scared there for a moment. Okay. God's sake, eat something, Nicholas. Good sir, you have to keep, you have to stay healthy and well fed. Okay, so this, of course, delays my plans a little bit, but whatever. We're going to do fine. So there's the new monument we have to build. So I don't know where to put it down as of yet. I think I'll drop it down somewhere over here because this is the least important part of my colony right now. Okay. There we go. Let's fast forward a little bit. We're having a little bit of so the plants are dying. What a shame. Okay, so from tomorrow I have to coordinate the building of this monument a little. So the cougar will die in a moment. And John is infected now. What a shame. So, bed rest is now top priority. He's super immune, isn't he? So, I'm not gonna change anything about the meds he gets or not, because he should be shaking this off without trouble. So let's get this. There you have it. 5.8% treatment, and he's already gaining thingy without problems. Oh, yeah, thanks for not telling me, game. Oh man, this is bad. This poor guy is freezing in there. So, yeah, there was a frostbite, and I didn't think about my poor prisoner. So, right now he's freezing, and he's already getting frostbites. This should alleviate the problem. It's a hotfix, quite literal, but it'll keep him alive. So let's check it out. Indoors temperature is slowly climbing. If necessary, I'll drop down another one of those. Other thing I'll do is another little trick you can do when something like that happens is temperate drone and temperate queen have been destroyed by temperature. Interesting, I didn't know that these bees can be destroyed by temperature. Oh, but they can. So Nicholas now has the blue fur duster in his inventory. Good. Let's order him over here. And next time poor Amco will stand up, he'll pick up the duster and wear it. Should be any moment. Okay. Now, I'll let him modernize the prison cell. That's a good thing to do. I already have some mud clumps here. That's also good. We're gonna need some miner here. Let's send Orozco for that. And what about Amco now? The hypothermia is wearing off, so that's good. So we can't make that any quicker, so Orozco is just mining away. Okay. Is this bringing at least some XP for him? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. Then we have the worst parts are over. About this cold snap. So I'll just let that campfire here burn until we're having these parts built, because right now I don't have any steel to build that stuff, so probably gonna take a little longer until I'm able to have some electric heating. So okay, now that's done. I want you to build that monument marker, because I want that monument done as quick as possible, simply because it will give me another colonist. And I have capacities for more colonists, I just need the people. So there we go. So I can stuff that wall from this menu, and then you place the blueprints. This got updated in between a few version numbers or such. I'm gonna do iron walls here. Why not? That's something I have plenty of. Okay, let's place the blueprints. Let's say iron. There we go. That's how it works. Doesn't seem it does seem a little buggy still, but it's okay. As long as it works, I'm happy. Okay, so I wanted to do a caravan so badly, but can't change it right now. We have to suffer through this a little bit longer. Okay. So who's my warden? That's John. Oh, I need somebody else on wardening as well. We're gonna take Nicholas for that. Okay. It's pretty important that at least somebody is taking care of his physical needs, you know. Okay, Orozco finished the mud digging job for today. That's good. He's damn hungry. So I'm gonna let him play some horseshoes, but afterwards I want him to burn some mud bricks so I can finish that monument as quick as possible. Okay, cold snap is over, and Akio is still working on those clothes. Very good, very good. My poor scientists are having a very slow start here, I have to say. That this is all a little bit unfortunate overall. But we'll manage. Doctor request opportunity. I didn't do any of these quests yet, but I have good doctors overall. Battle animals wander in. Are they mine? Hell yeah, I'm having some procoptodons. I don't know what a procoptodon is, but we're gonna find out. Battle animals. Okay, Megafauna. Largest kangaroo ever. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'll take those. How much handling do you need for those buggers? 7. John does have such numbers. Okay, wonderful. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Ooh. And I was blindly sending out a caravan like that. Ooh. That was really, really reckless from me. Well, kind of forgot about those guys between this and the last episode. Silly me. But oh well. Everything was fine. That's why I need the warden, because poor Amco wouldn't even get something to eat if I didn't have a warden here. I mean, Nicholas tries to recruit him, but it doesn't really make any difference, so that's okay. So what I'm gonna do here is we're going to... No. There we go. Just to give Amco a real bad does make a huge difference for him. Don't need a standing lamp here. I have other things to do with the steel I have. Okay. Nicholas is relaxing socially at the campfire in the prisoner's cell. Weird, isn't it? So, how many mud bricks did that bring me? 100. So we have to do that dance a few more times. Okay. Considering how ugly these mud bricks are, they are certainly quite hard to produce. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. John already... The toxic buildup hasn't settled down yet? Crazy. Okay. I'll leave... I'll turn off the bed rest preference here for John. That's simply not necessary anymore. So, Let's stop the wardening job here, because that's also not necessary anymore. And there we go. We're just gonna continue the job from yesterday. It's a rough job to build such a big monument, but it is sure worth the time. So it'll bring us another pair of hands into the scientific outpost. We should call it a scientific outpost. All right. What's John doing though? He's milking a boomalope. All right. Let's put John to hunting, because I think he will make a awesome hunter once he has learned shooting good enough. People with the high animal skill are always good hunters, because the higher your animal skill, the less chance you have to trigger revenge attacks, and yeah. John will need a while until this is going to be something he's good at, but oh well. He'll learn by doing. Okay. Little bit of focused forced labor today. Okay. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio. That means I'm gonna need 120 after this. And ambrosia sprouts. Nice. And I can delete the bulk work in a moment. So there's a dead cougar. This dark young is also dead. Well, no, I'm gonna forbid those. But I want that cougar. Okay. Nicholas, you are allowed to eat something, for God's sake. I wish these forced work orders wouldn't be that strict every time. Okay. I don't want to put down a grow zone under the ambrosia sprouts here, because honestly, with these dingers here around the corner, I don't feel too safe. So I'm getting somewhere here. Still low food. Okay. Let's keep having still 6 days time here. Okay. Goody. Roscoe is digging that stuff, and once that stuff has been dug out, I don't want to dig out more, and that's why I'm gonna drop the work order from there. Hey, Amco. So I might also sell him. I mean, he's a slowpoke. I don't like slowpokes too much. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Because I picked up that guy mostly because I didn't have any other options, but if I think about it more closely, I really don't want him as a colonist in my colony here, if I'm really honest with myself. So we're going to sell that guy. We're having how many royal favor points? 1. So I'll just take care that I won't be getting too many points, but I don't think that. I don't think so anyways. Who's your speaker? Seriously? Ah, there. Let's check it out how much Royal Favor Amco will bring. 3. Okay. There we go. So, John is now a little bit closer to his Esquire title. That's completely cool for me, and I'm finally not having the trouble with this guy here anymore, which is also really good. Okay. Wonderful. So, once that mud is there, I basically have everything I need for the completion of that thingy, the monument. Apart from a lot of work, but this is something, this is another chapter, you know. Okay. So, let's hunt that bugger. I'm manually training John's hunting skills with stuff like that. Ooh, dinos. It's pretty rough with those guys because honestly, I don't feel like I'm having the whatever. As cool as those guys are, I don't really want to be responsible for them right now. Just doesn't really work out for me to be responsible for such big animals. Or, oh, we're gonna try, okay? I should be able to bring up the food we need. I don't want to lose them. I mean, these guys can actually graze, so it should be fine. So the animals are allowed into the freezer. We're going to change that. Let's see how this will work out. I know how this will work out. My cat will starve. Ah. Damn. So that's the problem there. My cat will starve. I'm gonna drop down another zone, so that's just how it is. Manage area, new area. Animals. Close freezer. Why not? So. I know that's not really a zone, but the cat is allowed to be pretty much everywhere. But I did do that zone because it's way easier to... Oh, I really should... to configure it later if you already have a declared zone. So you guys, it's okay for to eat the hay grass. That's what it's there for. But you guys stop touching my other plants. Okay. So I'm now sowing out as much hay grass as possible. And look at that, John is already level 3 in shooting. Amazing progress, huh? Wow, a real bear. A short-faced bear. Oh man, we really need better weapons. I'm so screwed in terms of weaponry. But those Dark Youngs out there are... Well, it's only one left. The other guy just killed himself in the long run. At some point, these guys will be finished with killing themselves too. So, Akio is having a new sculpture done. Devastated Roulette. This carving bears a depiction of a gigantic grey fireball shedding rocks and debris as it flies. Dozens of figures approach from a nearby plain. This artwork relates to a meteorite impacting near Roscoe's encampment. Yeah, I remember that. Copper meteorite quite well. Okay. This guy is such a problem out here. Like, don't want to risk myself here unnecessarily. Okay, so there we go. Spoil that down to 60. But also I want to get rid of all these riches in my storage here. It's just too much. Quite a tricky situation. Okay. But I think going for a good old-fashioned hunt on these big buggers should be the best idea. So tomorrow we're going to hunt the big bad Dark Young. It's the best idea I can come up with, because after that I can finally bring up the caravan I want to and get rid of all these unwanted wealth. Transform it into something useful. So let's do the food info panel here, because I plan on waking everybody up tonight and hunting that beast. Okay, there we go. Gonna bring Akio as well, because Akio is going to tank that guy if needed. I just hope we won't need it. So Nicholas is having the sniper rifle, so he's going to be my first pick. John is also quite a good pick for that. So these guys will be over there. Okay. John is just slightly out of range. There we go. Already in revenge. So we're going to put these guys onto... Okay, so... Foster weapons. So Akio is the guy now tanking him, getting grappled for the sake of all. Look at how much this guy can tank. Oh, I hope Akio won't die. Oh, good. Okay. So there we go. That problem is solved. Nice. Okay, I'm relieved now. Dark Youngs always make me really, really nervous because they're just so friggin' dangerous. So let's haul this guy away as well. Okay. So you've just seen what one of those guys poses in terms of threat. If you fight against two of them at once, it's just brutal. Also, the mood debuff here is very, very brutal. Luckily, it's expiring really quick. So a local mad donkey is gone crazy, and this is no home zone, Akio. You don't have to clean that. For Christ's sake, just stay away from there, man. I have to get rid of those bad people here too. Well, well. One thing at a time. We're on low food anyway, so gonna bring my other three guys and get rid of that donkey problem here. Okay, I'm gonna whip out the quicker guns here, because I'm pretty sure that sniper rifle wouldn't be doing much here. Okay, there we go. Keo is suffering from an extreme break risk, but this will be over any moment, or he's just gonna break down. We're gonna see. So that little guy had actually a lot of fungus in his body. Wonderful. Also, we're having some donkey now. That's some solution for our food problem. Okay, now I can call out a harvesting zone on the ambrosia. Okay, there we go. I just didn't want to do that while these monsters are around. Wow, why are these walls so banged up? Anyways. Okay. Next step is the caravan. There's an item stash. Luciferium and the recon helmet. I remember now. No. Thanks, but no thanks. So these guys will restock in 2 days. Perfect timing to get over there and sell them some stuff. I'm going to stick with the same plan. Roscoe and Akio will stay. And I'm gonna bring those kangaroos with me and I'm gonna sell them. It's gonna be way smarter than just slaughtering them, because just slaughtering is not that much money. Okay. Let's pick up the art as well. And all these cloves. There. I'm not able to carry all that silver. Are you kidding me? These cloves are too heavy, or what's so heavy here? Sculptures are... Wow, okay. That's unexpected. So I'm gonna leave the sculpture here, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Sculpture stays then. Okay. So this construction quest has to be done though, but I don't see why Orozco shouldn't be able to do that as well, but well, no, never mind. It's okay. They'll be back in such a short time. We're going to be quite okay with that. Okay. So Akio and Orozco are sleeping it out. That little night hunt was still hanging on their backs. Okay. I mean, there's really not too much work to be done left, I guess. It's just the missing Adobe blocks, and apart from that, we should be fine once the caravan is back home, and we are having enough time. So we're getting another deep one attack here. How unfortunate. Look at how quick these guys are. So I'm completely walled in. Let's check if these guys are... I don't know if they are attacking walls, as a matter of fact. And there's a space battle, so everything just comes together now. My caravan can't really go home because they're still sleeping. Yeah, they're still sleeping and they're mad. Okay, so, yep. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. So what's really bad about these guys is that they won't stop until everybody here is dead. So I'll just wait until Akio is fed up, and then we're going to fight. But I won't be fighting without Akio. If I want to have any chance of surviving this whole mess, we gotta do it as two guys. And yeah. So luckily these guys are just not doing too much here right now, but we're going to hide inside here. And let's wait what will happen. Right now I really want to just stall it out as long as possible, honestly, because I'm gonna be way better off if my other colonists are with me here. So we're gonna see. Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on these guys. I can't let my colonists here sleep stand here all night. So for now, they're just randomly whacking the walls. Oh, there's Ashley. How good is she? Medieval minstrel problem again. Oh, there's a fire inside here. We have to change something about that. Okay. So these guys are slowly dismantling my place here. But at the same moment, we're having reinforcements inbound. Okay, what a weird situation with this space battle and the deep ones at the same time. But one good thing, I kind of like cheated with that raid, because I removed all the wealth out of the colony a moment before the attack started. Oh, they got hit by the space battle. Wonderful. Yeah, they're gonna die. Yes. Yes, they can just go over there. Wonderful. We just need to hide somewhere. This problem will solve itself. Ha. And somehow, I think I'm just alive because of some funky bug here. They can't destroy these replace wall. Okay. Sometimes you're just lucky, I guess. Okay. Yep. I'm just lucky this time. Alright. Can't deal with that. So, my good friends, I'm going to cut this episode here because I feel like I want to start into a fresh episode with the Caravan and the finishing of this monument and all the wonderful things. So, thanks for watching. If you want to, leave me a comment, a thumbs up, or a subscription to my channel if you want to help me out a little bit more. If none of those, just keep watching. I hope you come for the next episode as well, when we finally get things a little bit more going here. It's a slow progress, but it's a progress. And yeah, until then, take good care. Goodbye.